So very, very cold this morning. It says it's currently 5 degrees. It was 4 degrees earlier. You can see there's still a lot of snow. Nothing has melted. Hi, Mom. Good morning. So it's staying very cold. I don't think any snow is going to be melting. Not with these temperatures. How are you guys doing? Are you staying warm? So you drink all your hot water. So my water spigot's frozen, so the bird is carrying a piece of hay or something. So I've been bringing water in from inside for these guys. Good morning. Hi, Cecily. Hi, babies. So I've started putting Cecily and her babies in this area because we removed all the bedding in the main pen. And this pen has bedding, and I have the heat lamp plugged in. Oh, my glove cut. To get ready for the kids that are coming. Which now it's next Sunday, so honestly glad that it's not this Saturday because it's just so cold. See if we can get some light in here. Some lights. There's a second light. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Hi, Miss Penny. Hi, Miss Blue. Today is Thursday. Ow, you're on my foot. Good morning, Karen. How are you? It's a cold one this morning, isn't it? It's 5 degrees here. I'm guessing it's probably close to that where you're at. Hi, babies. Some people. It is. It's freezing, and we're supposed to be getting more snow apparently tomorrow. So we'll add it to the snow that we already have. Start a collection. Morning, Joseph. It's at 32 degrees there. Guys, you're right at freezing. Blue, can you go eat out of one of the pans? Here, go eat with Beauty. So the goats were really hungry last night. I did fill up all their hay feeders, which they did not finish. Your pans are clean. Good morning, turkey. Guys feeling sluggish this morning? I have a couple birds in here. Everybody got feed? Okay, so who's not eating? Cheerio, Midnight, Revy, Bean, Time, and Moon. Yes, I know, it is. It's wild how much snow we've gotten in 2025. Okay, come on, ladies. So, Nutmeg. I don't know why you're coming out. Okay, that's enough. No turkey. Sorry, turkey. So, I wrote down everyone's due date. Nutmeg is actually due next Sunday. Micro does not usually get out. So she's out here screaming. Micro. Micro. Miss Easy. You are Bean, right? Oh, be nice, guys. Sassily. Sassily, where are you on? You guys want to eat on the milk stand? Would you like to eat on the milk stand? Okay. You gotta go up. Whoa. No, go in the middle. Sassily. Sassely's the goat from Alabama, but she's actually related to Micro Goat because Sassily and Micro's dad are half siblings. See how the bunnies are doing. Okay, go inside if you're going to be screaming. Good morning, babies. Didn't eat all your food. Hi, Ash. Babies are getting so big. You can see them next to Petunia. Hi, babies. They're very sweet. Are you guys staying warm? I did put a lamp in there to kind of keep the water. Micro, go inside. Unfrozen. Looks like it did crust over. So I might just plug in. I have some small. Micro, go in the barn. Why are you out here screaming? Some water, small heated water bucket, so it would be a good size for them. Micro usually does not get out and get extra treats. go back inside. You're just out here screaming. Go. Out here being good. It's Mary. Good morning, Mary. So Mary actually slept in the house last night, but then she wanted back out this morning. Micro, go in the barn. Are you upset about the snow? Or are you out here screaming? Come on. She is so loud. That's where Cheerio gets it. And Cheerio back there screaming too. You guys. Go eat. Turn on the light. They didn't eat that much hay last night. They're all too busy screaming back and forth. So right now we're not set to get above freezing in the near future. So they are going to kind of be stuck in the barn for a while. Are you guys tired of being in the barn? I don't blame you. I'm tired of you being in the barn. Throw the bucklings hay down here when I go back to feed them. It's just easier to already have it down there. So I was trying to count my bales last night. Looks like I have enough to go to the end of April or maybe mid-May, so that's good. Some spots my husband stacked it really high, so it's kind of hard to count. We usually do stacks of 10. So I have to feed my senior bucks hay as well. I'm not sure where the heated bucket is at. I think it's back here somewhere. Maybe I already did take it down. It's just so cold here, nothing is staying unfrozen, although both tank de-icers are working really well. So I'm considering just doing that for the does, although it would have to be in the barn, and typically the water in the barn does not stay super clear and clean. It's 5 degrees here too. Temperature twins. Good morning, Sass. Good morning, Penny. Why are all the other goats being so loud this morning? They're being super loud. It is bright. So I did see Peter yesterday. He actually was out in front of the barn. So I don't know where he's at right now. Apparently he started his own routine, so. Did you just jump out? Cheerio. So she didn't come out when the gate was open, but she just jumped out. They're admiring all the snow. So I don't know why she's flagging her tail. She's supposed to have been bred months ago. So I really hope that's not a sign that she is open. Who is that? Hey, Bean, you're gonna have to make a choice, in or out. Really hate when they get right in the doorway and then they can't decide if they want to go through or stay where they're at. It's like a cat. Good morning, Licorice. It's Pancake. Turkey is pecking the snow off the door. So it's actually not windy today, which is nice. It's windy, it's very cold up here. You can see my bucklings out here chewing their cuds. They're ready for breakfast. Good morning, boys. So there's one missing. There should be 6 in here. He must be in this little barn still. You can go outside and do that. Close this a little bit. I do feel a little bit of a wind. So we finally did venture down our road, and it wasn't too bad actually. It was not completely cleared off. The snow was mostly Sunday into Monday. We live in a back road, so I'm gonna haul you over. I'm in the United States, so I'm in Indiana. But it wasn't really slick. I drove the truck. It has 4-wheel drive, but I didn't need to use it, so. A lot of the roads around here are pretty clear, except for out in the areas where it drifts. So I know school did go back yesterday, although if your child had to stay home because of a snowy driveway or your road was snowy, then they were excused. So I'm not sure if they'll do that today as well. No, I'm not ready for more snow. Oh, I'm tired of snow. I'm tired of winter. We could just go right from Christmas to like April. That would be great. My water spigot has frozen up completely. It's not like against the house, so when it gets super cold, it freezes and locks up. So I've been having to haul. Okay, Vanilla Bean, you're gonna have to go. We're not letting a bunch of goats out. No. So I've been having to haul water from the house, and that's kind of been a chore. Luckily, the bucklings and the bucks, their tank has stayed pretty full. Since it has the tank de-icers in it, all the snow landed on top and then got melted by the de-icer and then stayed melted. So I'm thinking about plugging in another one for the does, but that would have to be right outside their barn. I don't know if they would want to go out there and drink it or not. They're kind of used to having warm water hauled for them. So I know they're all probably getting really tired of being in the barn together. And I don't blame them. So they just get unlimited hay to eat. They try to bring a lot of the juniors out here for a break. Hi, Easy. How you doing, baby? This is Easy. This is her daughter, Revy. Her other daughter, Lulu. And then this is Lulu's daughter, Grace. So if you can see the similarity on these, except for Revy, she's kind of the black sheep. So Grace was actually the result of a line breeding that I did with Easy's half brother. So I'm really excited to see how she turns out. She's a super flashy kid already. I have not bred her this year. She was born April 27th, so she's not really even close to a year yet. Uh-oh. You guys are in trouble. Willow's out here. She's gonna make you all go back in the pen. I don't know why she keeps coming out. She keeps flagging her tail too. I don't think she's bred. I don't know what she's doing. She keeps screaming too. I think she is in heat. She was supposed to have been bred back in... What date did we write down for her? Micro, September 21st. We're now 3.5 months later and you're back in heat. I really think we should ultrasound her and make sure.
Yeah.
So we did get the ultrasound machine. However, I'm not good at it yet. So we've been practicing on a few, but mostly just like taking videos of the screen and asking my sister-in-law, like, what do you think? I did ultrasound Easy, and she looked like she had 3 kids.
I'll get it out.
No, just wait. I don't know if she's actually in heater. Well, I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. She doesn't know what she's doing. Look at this big kid. Look at this kid drinking milk.
Bean.
Happy will not wean her. She's over there with milk foam. At this at this age, she probably can drink a whole udderful in 10 seconds. They get so fast. I like it faster than a milk machine. Oh, Crumble, you look cold. Crumble looks cold. Will you hold this a minute? I'm gonna go get them a bucket of water.
Out there was time. Yeah. Bean. Penny. Nisha. Still on turkey.
Okay, guys. Hot water. Turkey liked it. Micro, you want water? You can go back in. That's what they do every morning. Oh, can you unlatch it on that side? It's latched. No, you're not leaving. You're going in. Everybody in. Moon, you're in. Turkey one's out. Lulu, you ready to go back in? Lulu. How many are you bringing in? Oh, Lulu. Okay, all the gold monsters. Go. Eclipse is absolutely dying to get out. So is Happy. Oh no, you're gonna squash them. Hey, Nutmeg. So we're in Indiana here in the USA in the Midwest. It's getting a lot of snow. Yes, Cheerio has the cutest face. Look at this face. Hey, baby. She's so floofy right now, too. She looks like one of those little Highland cows or something. She's got like a lot of space between her eyes. Cheerio. She wouldn't come out the gate when I opened it. And then she jumped out. Yeah, they do. They have, look how thick Cheerio's coat is.
I know.
Time's got a really thick coat as well. Midnight does too. It's easy. She's not especially floofy. She's got a nice beard growing.
Harvey's is kind of short, but it's really thick.
Yeah. So today is, what is today?
9th.
Ninth.
Thursday.
Yep. Today's the 9th. That means in 4 months. Let's see, February, March, April. Yeah, 4 months we're going to be having our local show here. That's hard to believe. It feels like so far away. Goat show season is usually hot and sweaty. And so now with it being 5 degrees. Yeah, I think so. She brought it in here too. Is that your snack, BB? Make it off your nose. Easy's kind of temperamental. Some days she likes me, some days she doesn't. Libby always loves people. Nutmeg always loves people as well. Oh. So Nutmeg was bred on August 27th, and then Sage was actually bred 3 days later. So I sat down and did all of the breeding due dates the other day. I need to bring it out here. So Nutmeg's actually due next Sunday, and then 3 days later, Sage is due. So I'm really excited to see Sage. Sage was our junior champion at the Indiana State Fair this year. So our first champion won by one of our goats in our herd name. This is Miss Sage's. The green and white is always for youth shows. So no matter the breed, if it's a youth show, they get a green and white ribbon. The black and yellow is Nigerian dwarf ribbons. So before this year, we'd only gotten ribbons from Easy. And then this year, we actually, Easy's son Goose, we went to a buck show. He got reserved twice. And then Sage took grand champion at the youth show at the Indiana State Fair. And then Crumble was reserved. And then, of course, Easy was the senior grand. So we're really excited to see the improvements. It's been, gosh, it'll be 6 years this year since I started with Nigerian dwarfs. We kept having bucks at first. So it's kind of hard to breed up when you only have buck kids. Because the buck kids can't be bred back since they're closely related to everyone. So I did end up buying a few does. Hi, Midnight. You're so cute. You're so fluffy. Hi, Eclipse. I don't know if the turkey laid an egg this morning. The chickens actually laid 2 eggs yesterday, so I was shocked at that. I did not put a light in their pen. I know some people put a light in to kind of keep them laying, but kind of thought of it as a break for them. And my hens are a couple years old, so they're not super young. She did. Thank you, Marshmallow. Why are you sitting in here, Pancake? You feeling okay? Sorry, I left my coffee cup the other day. Pancake's back here. Why are you sitting back here? It's kind of a normal for her to sit back there, but she looks like she's feeling okay. She's probably just not hungry. You feel okay? I think she did come out and eat. I think she just went back. They had extra hay when I came out this morning. They didn't eat it all.
I think go back there. Yeah, but I saw Tiny in there the other day. And she came out in a minute.
So this back corner where the grain bin is at, we've started checking it every day because with 30-something goats in this pen, it's easy to overlook one. And then I found that they try to come back here when they're feeling bad and hide away. So then you don't realize that they're feeling bad. But Pancake looks like she's feeling fine. She probably just found a comfy spot can see where it's all smashed down as she was laying back there. And Bernicia usually lays in this little house. I think, can you throw that straw over actually? Whoa. And they just walked across like 5 steps. She's turning into a person. Oh, here, can you take this?
Yeah.
I also have an egg in my pocket. I've learned a bad lesson with eggs in your pocket. It's easy to forget, and then later on you accidentally crack them. Put your hand in your pocket and you're stuck with egg yolk all over the place. Oh, can you throw me that straw? I'm going to spread it around. So we've been using straw as bedding instead of shavings. I do think it seems to keep them warmer than shavings. You can just drop it. Guys, this isn't hay, it's straw. The bad thing about them spending so much time in the barn is that, you got 30 goats in here pooping and peeing, so you don't want them to lay on any of that. It can cause them to get like a staph infection on exposed areas, like the inside of their legs or on their udder. So I try to keep some straw around to constantly cover over and create layers. And that also does help keep it warmer. A lot of goat people use the deep bedding method where they just kind of bed it deeper and deeper over the winter, and then in the spring they do like a big clean out. So it's fine over the winter. It's just in the spring, it's like a day that's really long because you're just scooping and scooping. So keep the barrels in here to kind of spread out the hay. So it's pretty easy for them to stand here and just eat out of the barrel, like Miss Easy is doing. With them being inside so much more, they have actually eaten all of their minerals. So this was half full, like, I don't know, maybe a week ago. I cannot believe how quickly they've eaten it. And then this protein lick, this, I don't know, I've had this a few weeks. I cannot believe how much they've eaten it down because they just sit here and lick it. It was, up to here, and now it's all the way down to there. It kind of gives them something to do over the winter when they're kind of stuck inside a lot. Look at Chia. Why is all your hair standing up, ma'am? Are you having problems with other goats? Yeah, better than rotten. I've been collecting the turkey eggs every day. We don't have a male turkey, so no, it's not like they were gonna hatch or anything, and it's way too cold, so we've just been eating them. They're like chicken eggs. They're a little bit bigger than chicken eggs. I think maybe that's why they're not freezing so quickly, is because they're bigger. Willow, have you seen Peter?
Yeah, I just saw him a minute ago.
Where was he?
He's out in the lawnmower.
Oh. Peter's has his own location set, apparently. I think he got tired of staying in the kidding room. Is everybody back in? Well, not Nutmeg and not Libby. Oh, you did? Thank you. Maybe we should move the gates up and then they have more room to walk around.
Yeah.
My blackberry. Okay, hey, all over your face. You're so crazy. Okay, you're kind of heavy. Just stand on me.
This ball probably wasted.
Hi, turkey. So this turkey is female, a hen, but I have seen her like puff out. No, the male's kind of like, okay, you're stepping on the turkey tail. They kind of puff out like they're gonna make a show. Okay, blackberry. No. Sorry, turkey. Kids get very, very jealous if you pet anything else. You're stepping on its tail. Turkey, this is not a good spot for you to lay down. It doesn't care. What can I do for you? Why are you being so needy? So they all seem like they're handling the cold really well. They're all acting really normally. They've been drinking their hot water. So I'll bring out another bucket of that for them. Is there a doe out there? So Vanilla Bean was in heat yesterday and was standing by the bucklings, and apparently she's doing that again today. So you look at her over there trying to get a boyfriend. She was born on Mother's Day, so she's 9 months old almost, or 8 months old. So I will not breed her right now. She's kind of a chunky monkey though, so if she stays dry, she's gonna be way too big. She'll be like Chocolate Chip. Chocolate Chip was our dry yearling and ended up being the heaviest goat in the herd, like heavier than the milking 5 and 6 year olds. When we actually took her to nationals, and she was like the biggest goat out there. And she's still really big. She's like taller, she's longer, she's wider.
Yeah.
But now she's bred, so she's due for kids. Getting a nice udder developing. She has the blue eyes here. She's also got moon spots. So Nigerian dwarf, they can have moon spots, which a lot of people really like. So a moon spot is a colored spot on top of another colored spot. But a moon spot cannot be white or black. And I believe it can't be on white or black. So it has to be like a color on top of another color. Like Minnie would not be considered moon spotted, but Chocolate Chip would. And Crumble would, because she has like a tannish color on top of the orange. Well, Cinnamon is considered a buckskin. But I have a lot of black and white does. I also now have a lot of gold does. You guys eating straw? Is everybody back in except Nutmeg? It is really cold. My toes are freezing. So I am gonna, I guess, jump off here, feed these bucks, and then bring them some more water. So I'll have to check on them midday, make sure that they still have water. I hope you guys are somewhere warmer, that you're staying warm and cozy. It's definitely not very warm and cozy here. So I don't know how much more snow we'll be getting tomorrow. Hopefully it's not a lot. I feel like there's already a lot on the ground. So thank you for joining me on my morning chores. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Hope you all have a great day. Bye guys. Bye Karen. Thank you.